Welcome to a world hidden beneath the surface, where whispers of power and influence have woven themselves into the fabric of history. For centuries, secret societies have operated in the shadows, casting their enigmatic influence over revolutions, politics, and pivotal moments shaping our modern world. These veiled groups have left indelible marks on society, both celebrated and shrouded in mystery. Today, we embark on a journey through time to unravel the tales of these clandestine collectives. From the Freemasons, whose hands helped forge nations, to the Illuminati, whose enlightenment ideals transformed into conspiracy theories. We'll explore the Carbonari, pivotal in Italy's unification quest, and the politically potent Skull and Bones, whose members have ascended to power in America. We'll also delve into the Rosicrucians' esoteric philosophies, leaving profound traces on modern spiritual thought. Join us as we lift the veil on these secret societies, revealing their influence and how they continue to intrigue and inspire. This is just the beginning of our journey into the hidden chronicles of history, where secrets meet legacy and myths meet reality. The Freemasons, an enigmatic fraternity with origins in medieval stone masonry, have cast a long shadow over history. Initially, these Masons banded together out of necessity to safeguard the skills and craft secrets their livelihoods depended on. As centuries passed, these guilds evolved, transforming into a society woven deep into the fabric of modern nations. Nowhere was their influence felt more keenly than during the American Revolution. Unbeknownst to many, the Freemasons stood at the vanguard, with lodges serving as crucibles for revolutionary ideas. It was here that plans were hatched, alliances forged, and the fires of discontent fanned. Among their ranks were founding fathers like George Washington and Benjamin Franklin, members united by ideals of liberty and fraternity. They shaped the nascent United States, laying down the cornerstone of a new nation influenced by Masonic principles. But their influence was not without controversy. Their tradition of secrecy fueled suspicion and whispers of conspiracy. To some, their closed-door meetings and esoteric rituals were seen as political machinations. This aura of mystery inevitably led to countless theories about their influence, seen as pulling strings beyond the public eye. Despite this, the Freemasons thrived, expanding their network and continuing to draw influential men into their fold. Their impact grew, not only in politics, but in architecture, the arts, and social reforms, aligning themselves with Enlightenment ideals. Perhaps their enduring legacy lies in the symbols left behind. The square and compass, the unfinished pyramid, all reminders of their indelible mark on history. Driven by philosophical pursuits and practical deeds, the Freemasons have indeed helped build nations, their invisible hands shaping today's world. In examining their story, one might ask, in our current age, with intricate webs of connection, could the Freemasons' example guide us to a better understanding of our history and perhaps even of the mysteries yet to come? Join us as we continue to peel back the layers of this storied brotherhood and unveil what remains hidden. When you hear the word Illuminati, what comes to mind? Perhaps it's the all-seeing eye atop the pyramid, or a clandestine group pulling the strings of global power. Yet, the origin of the Bavarian Illuminati tells a different story, rooted not in shadows, but in the light of enlightenment. Formed in the 18th century in Bavaria, the Illuminati was founded to illuminate. Conceived by Adam Weishaupt, a visionary professor, they sought to promote reason, freedom of thought, and equality. Amid the age of enlightenment, the group quickly attracted society's elite, scholars, intellectuals, and progressive minds. They gathered under Enlightenment ideals, aiming to reform society by promoting secular knowledge and undermining regressive influences. In those early days, their ambitions were formidable, envisioning a world where rationality reigned, liberating humanity from oppression. Yet, radical ideas often meet resistance. The perceived threat led to the group's suppression by conservative forces. By 1785, the Bavarian Illuminati was effectively dismantled. Paradoxically, as their formal existence faded, their legend grew. Fueled by whispers of hidden machinations, the cultural zeitgeist wove conspiracy threads. As centuries unfolded, tales embellished the narrative, painting them as a shadowy cabal. In modern times, they became a staple in conspiracy theories, portrayed as directing world events. Books, films, and media seized upon this narrative, casting the Illuminati as architects of the world's fate. What fuels these theories? Is it a mistrust in power structures, or a fascination with the idea of a secret truth, hidden in plain sight? Despite myths, their legacy is perhaps more abstract, an embodiment of the human quest for knowledge and power. Though the Illuminati have long ceased to exist formally, their tale reminds us of the duality of enlightenment, a journey not without shadows. In our exploration of secret societies, the Illuminati challenges us to question the boundaries between myth and reality. As we unravel this narrative, consider, can tales of hidden influence prompt us to look beyond the veil and discover our own paths to enlightenment? The backdrop of 19th century Europe was one of turmoil and transformation. Amidst this chaos arose a secret society, fervent in its pursuit of change, the Carbonari. Emerging from Italy's dense forests, this group was more than conspiracy. They were architects of revolutionary ideals, challenging the status quo to demand a unified Italy. Born from nationalist sentiments, the Carbonari ignited resistance against foreign rule and oppression. Their influence amongst the Italian populace sparked uprisings across disparate states. Though veiled in secrecy, their resolve was as sturdy as their mountainous home. Through covert operations and alliances, they aimed to dismantle Austro-Hungarian oppression and foster a singular Italian identity. As their numbers grew, the Carbonari attracted figures of immense influence and intellect. Visionaries like Giuseppe Mazzini, who later led Italy's unification, drew inspiration from their unity-driven ethos. Whispers and encrypted communications laid groundwork for a collective awakening that forever altered Italy's course. The road was fraught with peril, with each skirmish leaving marks on their legacy. Their spirit, met with triumph and tribulation, carved a path towards unity, symbolized by Italy's birth as a nation-state in 1861. Today, the Carbonari's cries for unity linger on, a testament to their spirit and pursuit of an Italy free from division and foreign chains. In the echo of their battles and successes, the Carbonari remain a pivotal chapter in secret societies that dared to shape nations. The mystique of Skull and Bones, rooted in Yale University, has captivated imaginations for decades. Founded in 1832, within Yale's ivy-clad halls, it's long been shrouded in secrecy. Yet its influence is far from hidden. Quiet gatherings in dimly lit rooms ripple out into American politics. Among its ranks are influential figures sculpting the US political landscape. Presidents, senators, justices, and industry leaders mark its membership, revealing power extending beyond academia's gates. William Taft, George H.W. Bush, and John Kerry are among those who've worn the Bonesman's mark from campus halls to authorities' corridors. Why Skull and Bones? It offers unbroken mentorship, belonging to an exclusive network where allegiances potentiate interconnected opportunities. It instills mystical connectivity between past, present, and future. Critics question the morality of such influence, a power dichotomy veiled in secrecy. Yet its mark on US politics is indelible. Whether seen as power's breeding ground or elitism's relic, Skull and Bones' narrative shows how clandestine alliances forge paths in the open world. In pursuit of understanding, we peel back layers to uncover realities behind traditional power institutes and their enduring influence. Throughout the ages, the Rosicrucians have intrigued scholars and mystics with their profound esoteric contributions. Emerging in the early 17th century, this enigmatic society sought to blend science, mysticism, and spiritual enlightenment. Yet, their origins remain shrouded in mystery, nestled within symbolism and allegory. Their philosophy pursues hidden knowledge and truths about humanity and the cosmos. Inspired by Christian mysticism, alchemical wisdom, and Hermetic law, the Rosicrucians sparked scientific and spiritual exploration. Their manifestos ignited waves of intellectual curiosity, challenging dogmas and illuminating new understanding paths. Even today, their philosophical traces ripple through modern esotericism. Universal wisdom, a Rosicrucian doctrine cornerstone, underpins contemporary spiritual movements, promoting transformation and enlightenment. Their thought influences modern mystical practices, from theosophy teachings to New Age ideals. Beyond philosophy, Rosicrucians embody human aspiration, a journey toward knowledge and enlightenment. Seeking the divine within and beyond ourselves, they remind us the universe's mysteries are about exploration. Their legacy is not merely guarded secrets, but the curiosity and truth quest they inspire in seekers worldwide. As we conclude our exploration, reflect on the influence these secret societies have had and continue to exert on the world stage. From the Freemasons, extending from medieval stone masonry to roles in revolutionizing nations like the US, these architects brought change. The Illuminati, often mythical, emerged during the Enlightenment, harbingers of knowledge and progress, entwined in conspiracy theories. The Carbonari's impassioned spirit and covert operations were vital in unifying Italy, a testament to their fight for freedom. In the murky corridors of power, Skull and Bones' influence is undeniable, seamlessly transitioning from academic elites to architects of modern US political spheres. Their legacy reminds us of the secrecy authority weave. Meanwhile, the Rosicrucians, philosophical in nature, enriched esoteric thought. Forging paths into modern spiritual veins followed today. Peeling back time's layers, these societies reveal their intrinsic purpose: to influence, guide, and sometimes manifest visions upon society. They question unity and secrecy's power in shaping history. Secret societies remind us history involves both the seen and the hidden. Their stories compel us to seek understanding, questioning, and reflecting on our present world. We leave you with this: how do hidden influences of the past resonate in today's world? Thank you for joining us on this journey through time and shadows. If you enjoyed uncovering these mysteries, subscribe for more exploring history's hidden layers.